Hi, everyone. Welcome back. And I hope that you're doing amazing. Today I'm going to talk about the importance of receiving. And time and again, this topic comes forth because I just can't tell you the importance of receiving. Although to a giver, it may sound like, I'm just here to give and give, but it is equally important to be able to receive. And from various interactions that I have had with a lot of people, I've come to this conclusion that receiving is an art, and most of the people, they do not know how to receive it. And so there is this imbalance in the give and take. So, yeah, receiving is taking, really absorbing it. And when I say this, it's not just the feedback that we get from people. It's not like just the professional feedback during the appraisals or from our, peers, the seniors, but also receiving in general. Like I'll give you an example. Let's say someone has praised you, and you become uncomfortable, because that praise is something probably you don't believe in, or you have set a very high benchmark for yourself, and you don't think that that was worth a praise. Or it could be any reasons, like the reasons which are popping up is it could be that you don't know how to receive it because you have spent most of the time giving people, and so receiving comes as a block to you, and a space which is unfamiliar, unknown, and so you just get frozen, like not knowing what to do. So the best thing that you think could be done is deflecting it. When I say deflecting, it is like shying it away, ignoring it, not taking it. And most of the people, they ignore it, but let me tell you, I was a person who found receiving to be very challenging. I didn't know actually how to receive it. I knew how to give it. I knew how to give love. I thought so. But then I got to know that if you can't receive, probably you also don't know how to give. That giving is somewhere based on what you think is required, but you don't know what exactly to give because somewhere your heart space is blocked and don't know how to receive it. So I went to an intensive. It was in Santa Monica, USA. It was a coach intensive, and I met a lot of coaches out there. And there were two coaches, when they finished talking and people were, standing up and giving them that love, clapping for them. And you know what the two coaches did was they just stopped and silently, with their body language, without even saying and uttering a word, they received that love and affection. And that they understood the power, the gravity, the respect when somebody gives something to you and you're receiving with open arms that love and affection. I'm not talking about the critics and the negative feedback which people give to let you down, which is not constructive, but I'm talking about when people shower the love and affection through claps, through praises. I just saw them, they were standing and, just kind of not even uttering a word, interrupting them, but just smiling and receiving it in such a way which, made me realize two things. That they were humble enough to receive that love and affection, which was showered in whatsoever way by the people. And second, they modeled what receiving looked like. That you shouldn't interrupt when somebody is giving you that something which you so often give to others. And that created a very unique space of modeling vulnerability, modeling a space of trust where it showed equal give and take. They were giving their knowledge, the wisdom, everything that they knew, and the participants were giving to them that, we loved what you did, and they took it. And this is such a great skill and a gift to have, that it builds trust. It builds the confidence of the participants as well, that they are being heard, that they are being valued, that whatever they have to give, that small little clap or small little love, which by any means is not little, but they had that courtesy of receiving it. But I've seen many, leaders who they don't know to receive. I mean, many a times when I praise someone, appreciate someone genuinely for some work or something, they would go unresponded. They would not even care to reply you back. You pick up any post in LinkedIn, and you see that many times I have had this experience where somebody, I wrote something, I praised something, and the person who posted didn't even care to acknowledge it, appreciate it, or receive it. And it doesn't land well. You don't feel inspired to engage. So that's like it builds engagement, right? And so all I invite you to do today, just a kind of reflection that what stops you from receiving? What's that resistance that you face the moment you're given something beautiful? If you value giving, then what stops you from receiving? Well, with this, I would like to wind up for today. And until next, take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.